Hey, what the hell? Oh, come on. Did the transitions break again? Hold on. No? Kind of? Are you seeing this? It's so weird. Like, I don't know. Whatever. I'll figure it out later. Hi, everybody. Hi. Welcome to the stream. Oh, no. It's fine. It'll be okay. I'm certain of it, I hope. Either way, it's not like an issue, you know? But hi, hello, wah, wah, wah. Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna be, I've decided I'm gonna be Goth Queen today. Well, that's not the name, obviously, it's Gauntlet Queen. I'm Gauntlet Queen, hi. I'm just Goth now. As opposed to Spectral Queen, which I would usually do for a game like this. Because, this new coat of paint is brand new. And I wanted to show it off a little bit more, you know? And Sippy, I will do it right now, Polar Stars. Thank you. Cheers, everyone. Gothlet Queen. I suppose. That's horrible to look at. If you say Gothlet Queen, and it just means it's just like a small goth person, you know? But yes, today, even though it's no longer Spooktober, we're going to play some more. We're going to play and finish Alice Madness Returns because we hadn't finished it yet, you know? Golf. Honey, that's terrible. That looks like a very particular key smash. But yes, we're gonna do that today. Do I have anything else to say first? Oh yes, actually. Moments before the stream, or at least before setting up for the stream, I finished my new ref sheet. Here it is. It's my new ref sheet for me. Hi. I made those faces, and I struck those poses, and then I wrote a little bit of. Then I wrote my height next to it and stuff. Yeah, so that's the thing. You also, those of you who have looked at my previous ref sheets also notice that there is no longer a little text box with like information, likes and dislikes and stuff like that. I felt that it wasn't that important actually, as you know, I thought it was more important to just kind of have clear information, you know, clear visual information. That is to say, not written information. So there you go. It can also be found on the website now, which has had a little bit of an overhaul. Nothing big, just something, just 2 hands. 2 hands! What the hell is going on with this thing? Come on! Thank you! I don't understand! No, okay. Anyway, a little bit of an overhaul to have a little bit darker colors and stuff. You know, just to go with the goth stuff. No, not a single hand. I want 2 hands. I just don't understand. Like, you pay so much money for Leap Motion 2, and you build it a beautiful little Lego box to sit in, so it's always in the right position and stuff. And then it stops malfunctioning and only detecting 1 hand most of the time. I don't know why. Very annoying. Very inconvenient. You will not steal my hands, Bun. I will beat the shit out of you before you take my fucking hands. No one will take my hands. These are the most important thing. Anyway, so that's that. Other than that, I don't think I have much to say before we get into the game. So let's just get into the game. We've got to beat it today, after all, and we still have quite a bit of ground to cover. So let's do eggs actually first. We're not immediately going to do the game. We're going to do eggs first. So if you have but 1 little point, you can spend it on an egg, and we're going to take all the eggs and put them on the left side of the screen, and together we will build a tower to sanity for Alice. This is a very sane thing to do, to stack eggs in order to no longer have mental problems. Very good. Where's the folder? Where is it? Where is it, the folder? Oh, here it is. Oh, wow, and the first egg of the day comes to us from Ghosty Gummy Honey. Yay! Vex Fidel. Kira Cat. Dynalove, who will not have my hands. Nineson 910. Incupuff. Sharkwave Z. Hi Puff and Z, how are you both doing? Muzzle Flash, how are you doing as well? Esteemed Jester. Polar Stars. And Arterial Red. Yay! Thank you guys so much for starting, eggs. There we go. So yeah, video game. Let's launch it now. Let's make it the thing we're playing. So, if you haven't seen the previous... Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta get the ref sheet out of here, of course. But what if I made it real small? Real small. And I put it right there. Yes, I think this would be very good. Oh, my eyes. If you're just joining us for this game, it's about Alice. It's a sequel to the Alice in Wonderland books. Where Alice's house burned down. A game? Why aren't you looking like nothing? I just realized that. Okay, let's try that again. Oh, there it is, okay. Where her house burned down, she was the only survivor, and got survivor skills and stuff and drove her insane, and she was put into a mental asylum of the time, so they didn't do a very good job taking care of her and trying to cure her. They did a bunch of horrible shit to her because it was of the time. So that kind of like made everything way worse. And that's in the first game. She goes into Wonderland, she fights a bunch of inner demons, and then she cures herself. Yay! Then she meets a guy who's a doctor, a psychiatrist, and he's like, oh, you should forget all about Wonderland and stuff. First, like, bring it back up and then forget all about it. Oh, yes, good. And she starts having a bunch of horrible episodes again. And last time we found out that the guy, the psychiatrist, spoilers, massive spoilers for this game, the psychiatrist that's been trying to make us forget all about our past and about Wonderland, is actually a horrible person who tried to have his way with our sister, didn't work, and then locked her, snuck into the house at night, locked the sister in her room, set the house on fire, and in an attempt to kill the entire family so nobody could tell of the horrible things that he had done. And Alice is the only survivor, which is why he's trying to make us forget all of that. So we should probably kill him. We should murder him, I think. So this is a sequel or a remake? It is a sequel. It is a sequel to American McGee's Alice, which, like I said, is itself a sequel to the books. It is not a... it's not like a reimagining of Alice in Wonderland. It is specifically the books happened and then this stuff happened, which I think is a very interesting way of doing things. But yes, this is a sequel. So playing the first game isn't super necessary, but it certainly helps. Oh. Uh-oh. Well, let's hope that's not gonna... That's a one-off thing. Sure would be a problem if we can't play it. I think it might be because I alt-tabbed at the beginning, because it also... All the little logos and stuff also broke at the beginning. I'm sure it'll be okay now. the music is here. Good. Right. So, here we are in the dollhouse, which is representative of the orphanage, in which we have been staying, which is run by the psychiatrist. And kind of, you know, representative of like how he's been fucking with the minds of all the children there and stuff, turning them into horrible abominations. So, good times, you know? Oops, goodbye. Oh yes, I remember. Last we left off, we had like a big fight here against a bunch of enemies, including a girl doll, or doll girl, or whatever it's called. The really tanky enemy. Hi boss, what's spookin'? Hi Mels. Well this. That's fun. Other than that, we gotta go kill our psychiatrist. Teeth! Yeah.
You're not a cat, my dear. One life is your allotment. Please be more careful with the carving knife.
I'm a cat. Okay, it looks like this is all just... This is bonus stuff? Maybe I have to go that way. Well, now that I mention it, I believe we'd gone this way before, but I guess it didn't save that far? So you don't recommend a therapist? No! Well, first of all, he's a psychiatrist, so I definitely don't recommend him as a therapist. But also, yeah, I don't think I want to recommend the guy that, okay. Tried to do some pretty terrible things to my sister, and then tried and succeeded in killing her and all my other family members, minus me, in hopes of shutting them up. I don't think I recommend that guy.
What is truly sought is most often found, if it is findable.
Greetings, Alice. How goes the madnessing? My name is also Alice. My middle name is Alice. Zero Elag, thank you for your egg. And a sippy and a stretchy imposter check. Wow. Cheers, everyone. Well, the playing of the game has only just begun, so the madnessing so far is just kind of getting started, you know? Mel's enough. Thank you for your egg as well. There you go. There we go. The psychiatrist would prescribe you rocks instead of estrogen. Exactly. We have to kill him. We have to prescribe him rocks to the head. Okay, this I think is where we actually left off. But, oh, okay. Oh, good. For some reason I thought what's that sound? Oh, God. I hate these things. Good thing I have an insta-kill weapon for them now. Actually, I have had it for a while, but you know. Give Derek a gothic hat so he can fit with the new aesthetic. A gothic hat. I suppose that'd be a top hat. Transparent, please. A lot of good options here. Let's see. A lot of them are from Roblox. I would even go as far as to say that most of them are. The vast majority. I'll do this one because it's kind of funny looking. Here you go, Derek. Let me just rotate that for you. There. This is a gothic hat, apparently. This is a goth hat. Beep. There we go. Such a shame that those beautiful eggs fall into ground or fall down below where I can't get them. And why do I hear a pig snout? Where are you? Okay. Sure. Why's that slide there? Hold on. Oh, I see. I wasn't supposed to go on the slide. I was supposed to go over here. Well, it's an Omega Switch. Team Dark must be nearby. Well, it is a very dark game. And I think Shadow and Alice would have much to talk about when it comes to traumatic experiences in which they lost their sisters. You know? I think they would have a good time. Fuck. Damn it. It's delayed. There we go. Aha! There you are. We get to this psychiatrist and Omega is shooting him up as he did in Mephiles. Just already done. We don't even have to do anything. Like, we haven't even met any of them yet. And Shadow is just like, I could feel a kinship. I knew what had to be done. Oh, good. It's one of these. We have to collect human face bits. Yay! It's like that video where it's like, an avocado! Thanks! It's like, I get to collect human face bits. Thanks. Ow. Fuck this one leech in particular. Hello, ow. 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 Why are so many of these fucking little things? I think those just keep coming. Yeah, they just respawn endlessly. How convenient. Ow. Okay, I'm taking way too much damage. Ow. It would actually be so fitting if we get to the psychiatrist and Team Darkness is already killing him, because it would fit with this game's running gag of not having boss fights. It would make sense. Okay, that's one. This music is so perfectly uncomfortable. Like, it's also kinda nice, but it's mostly just really uncomfortable, you know what I mean? It's very good. Okay, what is this? Oh, hello. Eyeball. Good, the nose, and it's three-dimensional too. Oh, goodbye. I don't like looking at this one. Let's see. This here and this. There we go. I might not like sliding block puzzles, but I am adequate at them. That one was good. I did really good that one. Bitch, baby, you can't say that. Okay. Can't believe they just called her that. Oh fuck, there's more. Yes, yes, die on the ground where I can get the teeth. Wonderful. You should get the OST, it's very good. There's also, aside from the official soundtrack, on YouTube you can find a lot of songs from that are like the unofficial soundtrack, songs that are in the game but not on the soundtrack, you know? With like short jingles as well and stuff. And a really good rendition of the theme song, like the main menu theme, but with a piano instead. That is in the game. It's I forgot exactly where it is, but it is present in the game normally. It's just not in the soundtrack, but it's really good. Can very much recommend it. Get all that stuff. Why do they squeal like little pigs anyway? Things I'm learning from this game: goth girls can triple jump, and then some, I think. It's like it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. And also an air dash at the end. And float. But maybe that's not all special to because she's goth. Maybe that's like other shit. Oh right, the air dash is because she's trans. Right, my bad. Taking notes. I too have these powers, of course. Let's see, where do we go from here? Can I get over there? Oh, yeah, I totally can. Nice.
There's a tool for every task. Even the humble funnel has a special job. How would you get gin from a barrel into a bottle?
Sure. Okay. Oh, I see. The rest of the powers are from her being plural. She's got the entirety of Wonderland in that head, after all. Ah, yes, and that would certainly be the sort of thing that they would throw you into a mental asylum back in the day. So it makes sense and checks out. I mean, she's a woman. They would throw her into the asylum for, I don't know, wanting to have a second slice of cake. I love this wooden Mad Hatter puppet. It's very fun. Ooh, we get to get more health.
Oh, Alice, riddle me this.
A riddle. I love these.
The one that uses it never knows that he's using it. What is
A
it?
coffin.
You never cease to amaze.
See, riddles like that don't really work if it's multiple choice, you know? Yay, more health. Didn't even do the riddle. I mean, I already knew it. I already knew the riddle. The cat's funny. Oh, yes, no, you're right, actually, yeah. Also, Trishka didn't even say the entire riddle. Very disappointing. This girl doesn't like dogs. She must have womanly madness. They probably would. You're right. They would probably throw me into the insane asylum for having had, for having, look said notes, been attacked by dogs. They'd probably think I was a witch. They would think I'm a witch because dogs attack me, you know? And it couldn't possibly be the dog owners taking bad care of their dogs and not training them well. Surely not. This woman doing quadruple jumps and air dashes must be a witch. No, exactly. Like, whether or not I'm a witch or not, which, of course, that doesn't have anything to do with dogs attacking me. That's the thing about it. I'll probably just make it now.
Looks like a perfect fit, and I'm a perfect judge. Time to put your new noggin to use.
Okay. Whoa. Oh, okay. Well, I don't remember this part at all. Okay. I didn't know we were gonna play Monkey Ball. This does not ring a bell at all, chat. Most of the stuff, like, as we've come across it, I've been like, oh yeah! Not this. This is completely new to me. I like the flamingo reference, the reference to croquet or croquet or whatever it's called. Of course, in the book, you use a hedgehog. They could have had a thing where, like, they had a bunch of nails, or at least just sort of, like... I guess they kinda... Yeah, there's a bunch of, like, little hairs on the doll's head. It's like a hedgehog. It checks out. Stop pushing the teeth. I want to collect it. This is a very odd little section of the game. I like it. Wait. There we go. Cool rabbit skull. Hold on, I want to get all the teeth. I don't think I'm gonna. No. Oh, wait, yes, yes. And go. Yeah, I did it. I'm very good at video game. Ella sure is getting ahead in things. Okay, and go. This is kind of like a 2D Sonic section, and even 3D. So Team Dark must be here. Just remember this mnemonic: croquets. I want to eat that. Playing croquet. Oh wait, okay. Oh. Croquettes, I want to eat that. Playing croquet, well, that's just okay. Ah, that's cute. Thank you. I'll remember this forever. Presumably. Maybe. Potentially. Theoretically. Beautiful horse. What does that sound? Hey, where's all the everything? Frightening, okay. Ow. Ow. Ow, stop. Stop having mean hitboxes that I don't like because I get hit. Stop. I don't like that these little puddles of ruin do an entire rows of damage. I think they should only do a quarter or a half at most. Yeah. This place with these... I mean, they're windows, not mirrors, but I thought for a moment that they might be mirrors. Anyway, it reminds me of the Asylum level chapter in the first game. And I also have like some... Oh, there's a baby in the head, in the brain. That's an interesting diagram. What does it mean, Chad? that way. Because there's a button. Oh, it made all the spikes go away over here. Why is the floor meat? Okay, how do I get there though? Can I? Nope. Maybe... Okay, hold on. Maybe we can go there from above? Oh, look. Is there glass? No, there's not. Yay, baby doll head.
I was required to identify your family in the Oxford morgue. Your sister was completely recognizable. I can't say the same for your parents.
This guy sucks. I hate that guy. Not as much as a psychiatrist, though. Alright, so let's see. I can jump over here and get a little tooth. Oh, shit. I fell down. Okay, let's try this out. What? Hello? Can I? Thank you. There we go. Good. Well deserved. Beautiful. Whoa. Frightful. Okay, let's see. Okay, there isn't anything here, so let's wait a moment. I wonder if they can come in here. They look like they might be able to. Like they might be short enough. Y'all know in the Minish Cap, when you're in one of the Minish dungeons, the boss is just like a regular enemy, but like you're small. I want that, you know? I think that would have been cute in this game. No idea what that button does. Lung squid. It's a lung squid up there. Yeah, the giant regular sized blue slime. That one's my favorite. Was it blue? I thought it was green. Whatever.
Be careful, Alice.
Wow, thank you, Cheshire Cat. Your infinite wisdom astounds me every single fucking day. Truly, you are something else. Yeah, the Octorok is the boss of the ice dungeon, if I remember correctly. So electric eels, I think it was blue. Oh, you know what? Good point, yeah. I love that I don't have to fight anything here. It's so funny. It's so good. Oh, there were 2 times you fought a sign. One of them was blue. I see. Interesting. And Lucky MX13, thank you for your egg. There we go. Nope, color weapon, please. Fight. Now what is up with this star? I mean, that's clearly something. Oh, there's another one here, and another one there. They're all over the place. Hello. That's a bit sad. What a sad existence. Let's see how you react when I pull this. You love it. Oh, I think I killed you. Well, that's unfortunate. These don't even have eggs in them. Or teeth, rather. Oh, I think I doubled back round. I see. So if I was wondering what was down here. Turns out it was absolutely nothing. Yet. This is very cool. Ooh, a secret. More tortured dolls, classic. As we have grown, come to know and love. Ugh, the horrible flesh steppies. This whole place is awfully claustrophobic. It's like it's not. I mean, like it's all like indoorsy stuff, you know. It just opened up a little bit now, but still not as much. I feel like this is all the most close quarters stuff we've seen in the game, aside from, I guess, out in London rather than Wonderland. The other one. There we go. Aw. Look, the infernal train kind of looks like it's got a little smiley face. See? Right there. A little mouth and 2/3 eyes. It's cute. That train ain't so bad. Maybe we should let it destroy Wonderland. Maybe it'd be good for us. You know, that psychiatrist might be an evil, horrible person who's just trying to manipulate us for his own goals. But, I mean, maybe he's on something. Wait. Oh wait, it's one of these that it lowers and another one comes up. Oh, over there, okay. Hold on. just dropped in. I love. Oh. I love with your low poly VTuber. Also playing my girlfriend's favorite game. Wow! Nautical Noe, thank you very much for following and thank you for the compliment. I made it myself. And this is also a game which I dearly love. Although I like the first one a little bit more. Even though it's like not better. This is the better game, but I'm weird and funky like that. I like the other one more. But I love them both. Damn it. I looked away. I wasn't paying attention. Oh fuck, there's a third guy. Shooting me off screen like a secret asshole. Goodbye. That one will come back soon. Those are the 3 blind mice. Huh. That's fun. Huh, you know what I just realized? A lot of adaptations love to use the walrus and the carpenter and the Jabberwock as characters that they use. Even though, of course, in the books they are not present characters. They only exist within the poems and nursery rhymes that contain them. But nobody ever uses the ones about the treacle girls in that in the well, which the Dormouse tells. At least I can't think of any that do right now. I think they were girls, but now I'm not too sure.
All those undergraduates waiting for a word from Papa. Might I hold the tea cosy, sir? Might I pour, sir? Bunch of toadies.
I hated how in that one movie they kept calling the Jabberwocky. Like, no, that's the name of the poem, not the creature. I know, Z! See, you get it. You understand my pain and fury. It's Jabberwocky is the poem, the Jabberwock is the creature. Correct. And it does make me very mad when an adaptation gets that wrong. But maybe give me just a second, because now I want to find the poem real quick. Not the Jabberwocky one. I know that one by heart, but the one about the treacle. See you guys in just a moment. Hi, I am back, and I have with me my veritable and impressive tome, the annotated Alice, the definitive edition. So let's see. Go to the tea party, which is over here. I'm at tea party. Yeah, here we go. Tell us a story, said the March Hare. Yes, please do, pleaded Alice. And be quick about it, added the Hatter, or you'll be asleep again before it's done. And so the Dormouse begins. Once upon a time, there were 3 little sisters. The Dormouse began in a great hurry, and their names were Elsie, Lacey, and Tilly. And they lived at the bottom of a well. What did they live on? Said Alice, who always took a great interest in questions of eating and drinking. They lived on treacle, said the Dormouse, after thinking a minute or two. They couldn't have done that, you know, Alice gently remarked. They'd have been ill. So they were, said the Dormouse, very ill. Alice tried a little to fancy to herself what such an extraordinary way of living would be like, but it puzzled her too much. So she went on, but why did they live at the bottom of a well? Take some more tea, said the March Hare said to Alice very earnestly. I've had nothing yet, Alice replied in an offended tone, so he can't take more. You mean he can't take less, said the Hatter. It's very easy to take more than nothing. Nobody asked your opinion, said Alice. I love Alice so much in the book, especially in the Tea Party chapter, because that's like when she starts getting so fed up with everything in Wonderland. It's so good. I love it. Who's making personal remarks now? The Hatter asked triumphantly. Alice did not quite know what to say to this, so she helped herself to some tea and bread and butter, and then turned to the Dormouse and repeated her question. Why did they live at the bottom of a well? The Dormouse again took a minute or two to think about it, and then said, It was a treacle well. There's no such thing, Alice was beginning, very angrily. But the Hatter and the March Hare went, Shh, shh, and the Dormouse sulkily remarked, If you can't be civil, you'd better finish the story for yourself. No, please go on, Alice said very humbly. I won't interrupt you again. I dare say there may be one. One indeed, said the Dormouse indignantly. However, he consented to go on. And so these three little sisters, they were learning to draw, you know. What did they draw? Said Alice, quite forgetting her promise. Treacle, said the Dormouse, without considering it all this time. I want a clean cup, interrupted the Hatter. Let's all move one place up, on. He moved on as he spoke, and the Dormouse followed him. The March Hare moved into the Dormouse's place, and Alice rather unwillingly took the place of the March Hare. The Hatter was the only one who got any advantage from the change, and Alice was a good deal worse off than before, as the March Hare had just upset the milk jug onto his plate. Alice did not wish to offend the Dormouse again, so she began very cautiously. But I don't understand. Where did they draw the treacle from? You could draw water out of a water well, said the Hatter, so I should think you could draw treacle out of a treacle well. Eh, stupid? But they were in the well, Alice said to the Dormouse, not choosing to notice this last remark. Of course they were, said the Dormouse. Well in. This answer so confused poor Alice that she let the Dormouse go on for some time without interrupting it. They were learning to draw, the Dormouse went on, yawning and rubbing its eyes, for it was getting very sleepy. And they drew all manner of things, everything that begins with an M. Why with an M? Said Alice. Why not? Said the March Hare. Alice was silent. I really gotta reread the entire book again. Oh my god, Alice in Wonderland is so fucking good. It's so fucking good. I love it so much. The Dormouse had closed its eyes by this time and was going off into a doze. But, on being pinched by the Hatter, it woke up again with a little shriek and went on. That begins with an M, such as bowstraps and the moon, and memory, and muchness. You know you say things are much of a muchness? Did you ever see such a thing as a drawing of a muchness? Really, now you ask me, said Alice, very much confused. I don't think... Then you shouldn't talk, said the Hatter. This piece of rudeness was more than Alice could bear. She got up in great disgust and walked off. The Dormouse fell asleep instantly, and neither of the others took the least notice of her going, though she looked back once or twice, half hoping that it would call after her. The last time she saw them, they were trying to put the Dormouse into the teapot. Oh, it's so good. They're incredibly rude to her. This is integral. It's integral to the joy, the fun of the Alice books, is that people don't have any fucking regard for Alice as a person. They're just fucking rude and demanding and annoying and ignorant. It's perfect. It's so good. The Mad Hatter just called her stupid. It's so funny. I love the concept of playing with language and disputes over wording. It's extremely fun. It is really, really, really fun. Oh wait, look at what the funnel, the fumes are coming out of the updraft. That's fun. Where are we supposed to go now, though? Let's see. Over to that tooth, I suppose. I don't think this will get us up there. I love that they're inexplicably trying to dunk their sleeping friend in tea. Yeah. They're funny. Let's see. Oh wait, couldn't I just... wait, other way. No. Ah, dang it. I read that part of this was... down to the authorial person was nudging his niece about her own behavior in company. Oh, I've read that part of this was down to the authorial person was nudging his niece for her own behavior in company. I see. Well, we have 3 minutes of ads, so let me just get back to that chapter because this is the annotated version, of course. And see if it doesn't say something about that. Let's see. There's a lot of it. I've never read every piece of annotation in this book. I really should sometime, but I feel like it would take me a very long time. Blah, blah, blah. Apparently, the Mad Hatter, oops, sorry. Apparently, the Mad Hatter was his appearance in the book, in the art, was based on Theophilus Carter, a furniture dealer near Oxford. Carter was known in the area as the Mad Hatter, partly because he always wore a top hat and partly because of his eccentric ideas. His invention of an alarm clock bed that woke the sleeper by tossing him out onto the floor, it was exhibited at Crystal Palace in 1851, may help explain why Carol's Hatter is so concerned with time, as well as with arousing a sleepy dormouse. One notes also that items of furniture, table, armchair, writing desk, are prominent in this episode. The Hatter, Hare, and Dormouse do not appear in Alice's adventures underground. The entire chapter was a later addition to the tale. The Hare and Hatter reappear as the King's messengers, Haiga and Hara, in Chapter 6 of Through the Looking Glass. In Paramount's 1933 motion picture of Alice, I have that one, I gotta watch it. Edward Everett Horton was the Hatter, Charles Ruggles the March Hare. Edwin supplied the... That's fun, if your name is Edwin, not Edwin, but Edwin, you know? Alice's Adventures Underground. Adventures underground. They made a vow their mother would be found. Alice's Adventures Underground. Edwin supplied the Hatter's voice in Walt Disney's 1951 animation, and Jerry Colonna spoke the part of the Hare. Sure. I don't think that's really specific to the book. That's not really book information. I feel like you're just padding now, but sure. Let's see what else we got. It's fun. Pew, 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 pew. No, the British Dormouse is an endangered species. Also, hi everybody. Welcome back from the break. Oh, this is fun. So, at one point in the book, the Mad Hatter gives a riddle, which is why is a raven like a writing desk, which we're never given an answer to, and over the years, many people have tried to find answers for it. So they talk about that here. The Mad Hatter's famous unanswered riddle was the object of much parlor speculation in Carroll's time. His own answer, given in a new preface that he wrote for the 1896 edition, is as follows. Inquiries have been so often addressed to me as to whether any answer to the Hatter's riddle can be imagined, that I may as well put it on record here what seems to me to be a fairly appropriate answer. Because it can produce a few notes, though they are very flat, and it is never put with the wrong end in front. This, however, is merely an afterthought. The riddle, as originally invented, had no answer at all. This channel, the Gauntlet Queen stream channel as well, has been the place of much debate as to what the answer to the riddle is. I And I do like his. I also like, because Edgar Allan Poe wrote on both. It's also very good. But there is no definitive answer, which in itself is very fun. Are you gonna move when I'm standing or something? Maybe if I do this, and then I can jump on you from there. There we go. People always ask me what the answer to the poem is, and my response is usually, shut up, stop asking me dumb questions. My answer is usually, don't talk to me. Okay. Neato. I like how weirdly low poly that is, relatively speaking. Why do we keep seeing that hand? It's a hand with like a nail in it and a barbed wire string, it feels like. Very curious. Those people trying to solve the Mad Hatter's riddle would have loved YouTube's explanation videos. True. Do you think there's such videos now of people talking about the Mad? Sure there are. There have to be. There have to be people making videos talking about the Mad Hatter's famous riddle. That's probably better than them trying to making videos about Minecraft horror mods or something. Cheers! Thank you, Kai4. And thank you for your egg, which finishes the first egg stack of the day. Also, stretchy posture check. The real question is, how did Alice's adventures in Wonderland affect the trout population? Probably positively, because all the fisher folk were too busy discussing the Mad Hatter's riddle to focus on fishing. So they let a lot of trout get away. There's absolutely videos about Alice in Wonderland explained, book theory, not clickbait, all bosses, no glitches. Well, as we know, there are no bosses in this game, so... that's easy enough. Mad Hatter's dark secret with a thumbnail of a jar of mercury and a black and white photo of a grave. Oh my god. That does sound like a dark secret. I'm scared now. What is that unemployment rate in Wonderland? 100%, even the ones with a job. I feel like that's a good answer, yes. I mean, the Mad Hatter would supposedly have a job. This is cute also. It's like, oh no, you're gonna fall in the spikes. Nope. The Mad Hatter would supposedly have a job considering he is a hatter, meaning someone who makes hats. But then he is also perpetually stuck at tea time. So even if he does have a job, what was that? It was scary. What was it hiss? Didn't like that. Even if he does have a job, he never has... What the hell? Oh, it's the sound of the spikes receding. That's a very scary sound to me. Even if he does have a job, he knows how to do it because he's stuck at tea time forever. Guess I'll go... Oh. I guess I'll not go all the way down. I saw it. I saw the switch, and I bet if I look over here, I can see it. Yes, I can. When does the matter go to Gotham City? That was before. He moved to Wonderland afterwards. Like Kirakat said, he's actually retired. He retired to Wonderland after his time in Gotham. For the uninitiated, there's a Batman villain called the Mad Hatter. Who is obsessed with the books. Had I not transitioned, I might have become him. Luckily, I am Alice instead. A horrifying look into a bleak future. But it's not the real future, so it's okay. Wait, it's an outline. What even happened? What did I do? What's going on around here? I remember now. Uh-oh. Favorite area of Madness Returns? Good question. What is my favorite area in Madness Returns? Probably Queensland, if I had to guess. I don't know. I do like the I don't know the name of the chapter of the area by heart, but the Carpenter and the Walrus part of the game is also very fun. Also, I think we can upgrade. Yes, we can upgrade the teapot cannon to be maximum power. So everything we have is maximum power, and now all teeth are useless. Yay! For the stomping, I do love the stomping. I do very much like the I do think the giant part of Queensland is very fun. My girlfriend weirdly enjoys that small area where the entire area is made of floating cards. It's a very nice part. It's got a very particular energy to it, and I talked about it when we got to that part last stream. It feels very synonymous with this particular game. No, no, oh fuck, the economy. It feels very synonymous with this game because whenever I think about this game, I think both about the Vale of Tears, which is the first area. Man, I'm bad at this part. As well as the floating card part. Those are the first ones to come to mind. I don't know why. It's strange that floating card segment feels so. Even though it's short and it's so late in the game, it feels. It's so iconic. It feels so iconic, you know? But no, gotta be the stomping for me. I like any game where I get to do a big stomping around, you know? It's just so fun. What is that tiny picture above the donation meter? I can't tell if it's your character riff sheet or Red Bionicles. It's my character riff sheet. I finished it just before the stream. You can find it on my social media places like Blue Sky and Tumblr, and only those actually. But also my website. My little website where you can find all my links to whatever, and also all my ref sheets for all my characters and the U-bots, and even Dusty, because Dusty's very important. Oh fuck, hello. Ow. Oh, hey, man. I actually want to do this. I'm I'm just gonna go over here real quick. You are... this is very close quarters. This isn't great to fight. Ow. Can I hit you, please? Yay! And hello, Mecha Fox Girl. Let me just get that egg. Thank you very much for starting the second egg stack. There you go. As a PNG tuber with mouse tracking, the low poly model is something I never thought of. Still so cool seeing you mode move around. Incredible job. Why, thank you. I appreciate that. Ooh, and Big Iron Juliet, thank you as well.
Egg.
Oh, and Thandria20, thank you as well. Yep, all caught up. I don't like how the doll turned to show its butt. Yeah, I don't know why it did that. That it's a weird thing. Not my favorite. Ooh, little side path.
Damaged people feed on the emotions of their strengths and weaknesses.
Yeah, you would know, wouldn't you, fucker? Asshole, bitch, monster. Hate that guy.
There's no time to waste. There's no time at all.
Kill a beef. Okay, so now we have to kill everyone. Sometimes when you do this one, you have to, oh fuck, you got a little... What do they call them again? What? Why am I frozen? Oh right, these 6 can freeze. I haven't fought the fish in so long that I forget how they work. Ow, ow. Ow. They're not even dropping eggs. I mean, not eggs. I mean, another one does either, to be fair. It's a really good dodge. But they're not even dropping teeth. Can you target the other enemy? Thank you. Did I win? No, there's another round. Ow. Yay, success.
Come, Alice, don't dawdle. You've already missed the train.
I'm working on it, okay? I still really like how the card guards in this game have skull faces with like the card suit face, like a symbol like as their eye socket. Because in the first game they have normal heads, but then you kill the Queen of Hearts and like destroy the Heartlands. So the implication kind of being like, oh, they've risen from the dead, you know? I think that's very fun. Oh, Appleman6, thank you very much for your egg. There we go. Where do I go now? I think I shall go here. Yes, this seems like a good place to go. Don't know why I'm still collecting egg or teeth, not eggs. I know why I'm collecting eggs. It is to show our our strength as a community, you know? But why am I still collecting teeth if I've already fully upgraded everything? Oh, this looks like fun. This'll be a good time. Let's see, how do I get in here? Through a keyhole, it seems. Or I exit through a keyhole. But how do I enter? There's numbers all over the place. There's a 1 over there. There was a 2 over on...
The undiscovered guilty and the wronged innocent share similar fates. Prisons and chains have many forms.
So through. Okay, killed this portal. That's probably for the best. See, there's a 2 over there. Did you see? There's a 1 over... Oh, there's a 666! Oh no! How very frightening. I don't know what changed. Is this new? Ah, yes it is. I wonder if I should have attempted to memorize the path before heading in. Probably fine though. I was kind of expecting the camera to shift to be seen from above. Oh. Four. 3. I don't know how I would hit that. Oh, now I do. It's like a fun little maze. It's cute. There should be an adult adaptation that incorporates steamed hams. Let's see. I suppose you could have the Duchess. The Duchess and the Queen of Hearts, I think, would work. The Duchess is Skinner, and Superintendent Chalmers is the Chalmers is the Queen of Hearts. This would make sense to me. Where would you get the steamed hams from, though? Maybe steal it from the White Rabbit? That's scary. It's hardly even November. We're already seeing descent on numbers. I know. It's like it knows. The game knows. It's self-aware. Very frightening. Ah, Dormouse, welcome. Ah, Dormouse, welcome. I hope you're prepared for an unforgettable tea party. Also good. I assumed the hams are just pigs with a vape. The Duchess's own baby is a pig, though. That would be so fucked. I love all the 6s here. Like, oh, okay, sure, okay, maybe a little bit on the nose, but okay. Anyway, yay! We slip sliding. Ow. Ooh. What if Alice is Chalmers? What just... But that wouldn't... That'd be quite a bold adaptation. Well, a different adaptation anyway, where like... other characters are like, oh, Alice. I have to impress Alice, you know? Whereas usually they don't really like give a shit. A version of Alice in Wonderland where everybody annoys her by being way too eager to please and stuff would actually be quite funny. Duchess, the rose bushes are on fire. No, your highness, it's just being painted red. Wait, that's really good. That's actually very clever, I like that. Just in the sense that they're lying to Alice and saying nonsense to her. Ah, okay, well I like that much more. Hiccup. I have hiccups. This is inconvenient. My breath. Can I? Nice. But what if I were to purchase drink me juice and disguise it as my own tea? Delightfully devilish, Duchess. And you get more alliteration there too, so it's extra good. What's not to love? Where do I go now? I wasn't paying attention. Or rather I was and then I forgot. But I think I got an idea. How many Alice Madness games are there? There are 2. What the hell is that? Good lord, what the hell was going on there? Okay, we're good. There are 2 games, American McGee's Alice and Alice Madness Returns. So they're not Alice Madness games, they're Alice games. Just, you know, for future reference. There was and still is meant to be a 3rd called Alice Asylum, which American McGee, the main developer, is still trying to get made in some capacity. There's a lot of concept art and stuff to be found, but the game does not exist currently, sadly, because EA is a bunch of fucking assholes who don't care about art and stuff. You know, classic. Hello. There's also Alice Other Worlds, which is okay, which is a kind of cancelled mini-series that is, what if Alice went into the minds of famous people, famous creatives like Jules Verne and a composer, I forgot the name. It kind of looks like Ruby. I think that one is not as worth your time. You know, depending on how much time you have and are willing to commit. It's only 2 episodes, so it's not super long, but it's weird. Yeah, it's like Psychonauts. It is like Psychonauts in that sense. It's a very strange thing. I'm not quite sure why they did it. I mean, I do know that it was originally intended to be an MMO, situation, which is very interesting, where I guess you would go into each other's minds or something, but that didn't happen, so they turned it into this instead. Not this, obviously, but the other lens that we got, you know? It's a very interesting thing. The scissors are annoying me. But they are also kind of a beat, so can't get too mad, you know? I love this skull with it wearing a top hat. What's up?
Saving Wonderland means saving yourself.
Yes, Cheshire Cat, this has been established. You are not helpful. Which I think is fun, so it's okay. I forgive you. Oh, those are spikes that kill you. Fun fact, everybody. At least it's completely on brand and true to the source material. But the Cheshire Cat is completely unhelpful. Absolutely, that's why I like it. That's why I think it's fun. Isn't it also established that Cheshire Cat is in fact a cat, and as such, helpful was never really on the cards for the character? The Cheshire Cat is the Duchess cat. And when Alice first sees it while visiting the Duchess, she sees it smiling, and it's like, why does your cat? I've never seen a cat smile like that. And she's like, well, he smiles because it's a Cheshire Cat, as if that should explain anything. I have looked into it. I don't think that there's like a super concrete explanation for it. I mean, there used to be the phrase to smile like a Cheshire Cat. It's just like not clear where that phrase comes from, you know? Like, what does that actually mean? Why does this phrase exist, etc. But that's what the Cheshire Cat is in reference to. It's in reference to a phrase that doesn't exist anymore, and where we don't even know why it existed at all. So that's pretty fun. Hello. Ooh, are you here to be a mini-boss? Hold on, I'm gonna kill this guy first. Ow, ow! Damn it! Ow. Dang it. Oh well, I got one of the arms off, so it's not all bad. Go. Ow. The targeting in this game is so bad. There we go. Now we just have the doll to deal with. We're just kind of standing there. Okay, there we go. Isn't it also established? Oh no, wait. I was told that Cheshire Cat was related to Cheshire Doll, in the same sort of concept as teddy bear. My source was, however, not reliable. I won't say that that's not true because I don't claim to know everything. But when I did research into why the Cheshire Cat was, like, what that meant, I did not find anything of the sort. But perhaps that is on me. Okay. Wasn't it a brand of cheese or something? Would also be news to me. Hello? Oh, we're back up here again.
Annihilate what threatens to destroy you.
Yes, yes, let's kill. We gotta kill the psychiatrist. Again, not super helpful, Cheshire Cat, since we already knew that, but it is good to remind us of our goals. In the days before ChatGPT, if you wanted an answer, any answer from a source that would never admit not knowing and was very good at coming up with something plausible and knew something true, you could always ask my grandmother. Yes, we traveled far and wide to ask Arterial Red's grandmother the important questions of life, such as, could you open this biblical chart, please? Oh, here we go up. I feel like that's progress, and this is not. Yay, another secret thing. I wonder if we'll manage to get another health point before this is
There's
over.
no time to waste. There's no time at all.
Well, I've got enough time to see if I can get another health. Oh, fuck! I need cake so I can stomp this guy again. And of course I don't actually need to do anything, because all I need to do is survive the passage of time. So I can just kind of go for a jog, and it doesn't matter at all. It's fine. I assumed it was from the phrase grinning like a Cheshire Cat, because Cheshire had a lot of dairy production, so plenty of cream for cats. Oh, wait, actually, now that you mention it, and now that you phrase it like that, Lucky, that does ring a bell. I believe that is one of the potential explanations for the phrase, yes. I'd forgotten about it, but seeing it laid out like that, I'm like, oh yes, you're right. But I don't think it was definitive. I believe it was like there were earlier. Yay! I believe there were earlier
Come, Alice, don't dawdle. You've already missed the train.
citations of the phrase. And it's hypothesized more so that the dairy company chose the name because of the phrase, rather than the other way around. Also, Appleman6, you said the word. You said the S word. You can't say that on this channel. We might offend the Twitch censors. Oh no, I know this place. Oh fuck, this is worse. Is this worse? Yeah, this is worse. This is the same battlefield where we fought the duel at the end of the last stream. But now we're fighting a colossal ruin, which is worse. Or Gargantuan? I forgot what they're called. I think Gargantuan ruin. Although, as long as I have plenty of, obstacles between me and it, I'll be okay, actually. Because I can just do this. Okay. Nope, 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 nope. You're not supposed to be able to get me. Stop. Okay, there we go. Dang it. No, other one. Go, 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 go. Go. Yay! That was very cool camera work, that boss fight. Very nice game. Very, very big thanks. Also, that's incredible if you don't know who Vriska is. To be on the internet and not know who Vriska is, this is unthinkable. Like, good for you, I guess. You're probably better off. As someone who's currently reading the piece of fiction in which Vriska appears, oh my god. Truly the worst. I did not remember just how bad she was until I started rereading it. Oh, we're back here. We're back at Fort Resistance, where the kids told us that we have to kill the psychiatrist. Now we have to go up the butt. Isn't that nice? Oh no. Oh, you are dead. That's not great. Damn. There, ask what you're referring to. I can just say it. Anyway, this is one of the kids here that have been harmed by the villain and needed us to save him, and now they're dead. Yeah, the joke about like needing to talk like Vriska is because I have like the joke thing on my channel where you're not allowed to say the word straight because you're not allowed to say you are now, I think, but you used to on Twitch not be allowed to say gay and asexual and transgender and stuff, which is fucking bullshit. So I was like, well, okay, then you can't say straight either. So if you want to say it, you have to get around the censors by saying STR8, which is what the character Vriska does. That's the joke. Where do I go? Do I go anywhere? Maybe I don't actually have to go in here. You can't say gayant. Gayant is another popular alternative to the regular spelling of straight. Ow. Oh wait, I got an idea. There we go. Anyway, let's go be really juvenile for a bit. Yay! This chapter is lasting longer than I expected. Can't be much longer than that, than this. They're gonna close behind us for sure. I was so right. Now I have to do a stupid big fight. What? Hello? Ow. Hold on, I'm gonna ditch this doll for a second and go up here and kill these guys. That's probably smarter to do, huh? That's really cool. I let that shot go and then also immediately reflected the other shot immediately. I'm so good. I'm so proud of my owl. Okay, I'm less proud of myself now. Ow. Ow. You're a very rude individual, you know that? This is easy. All I gotta do is just kind of stand here. And deflect shots. You dodged my... Ow, whoa, what the fuck? Okay, never mind. You shouldn't be allowed to hit me from over here. Why does your little shockwave reach across the air? What is this, some sort of fantasy land where things don't make sense? No, the thing fell on the ground. I need that. Hold on. Hi. Why aren't your arms coming off? Okay. Yay! Ah, the world is such a beautiful place when you kill everybody that you don't like. No, I needed those. Alright, that definitely feels like it was like... It felt like end of chapter stuff, you know? A big fight against 3 mini-bosses. Oh no, we have one more puzzle, it looks like. Ah, one of these, okay. Yep, I'm so ready. Damn it. This stuff is so funny to me, because it's like, it feels so bare bones, this minigame. That's another thing I totally didn't remember.
No melody should soothe this outrage.
Whoa. Huh, shouldn't my arms stick out further than that? Hold on. Odd. I feel like my hands should be sticking out further than this. Oh well. Anyway, it's the Looking Glass Railway, or actually it's probably the Infernal Train Railway now. Nope, it still says Looking Glass Railway. Well, that's nice, some consistency at least. Though here too, the train has been demolished in favor of the new one, which is very cool looking and awesome, and I love it, but it's bad. Oh, hello, secrets. So happy to see. Yay! Are we gonna get? Do we need one more after this to get a full new life point, or are we good? Oh yippee! We get to do more of this. And all the obstacle doll heads don't have lighting for some reason, so they're just black silhouettes. I'm pretty sure that's not supposed to happen. Nor is it supposed to happen to these platforms. But you know, that just keeps things fresh. That's just the mark of a good game, you know, that they're able to keep surprising you with stuff like that. It's very cool. Teeth. I don't need teeth. Ooh, oh, no! Do I have to do this all in one go? Rolling around at the speed of madness. Guess what lies ahead? Only one way to find out. Can't stick around, have to keep moving on. Guess what lies ahead? Only one way to find out. Can't get something I forgot. This is just like Donkey Konky. This is a Dongo Bongo. Donkonkules. Bonkador the Great. Uh-oh. Ooh. Okay, we're good? Hello, camera. Cool, thanks. What? Huh? What? Huh? Excuse me? I'm starting to think that this part of the game might have had to be to be left somewhat unpolished in order to get the game out on time. Oh, well that one's on me. That one's on me. Oops. Camera's still weird. Are you seeing this? I like bounce up and over. What the hell? This is very annoying. Okay, this time I'm just gonna aim differently so I don't go right down, you know? Because if I shoot directly downwards, that's when I bounce off. So I'm just gonna try to shoot along the path. Let's say to the right. Or, wait. Ooh, okay. Never mind. That's not really something I can do. What if I shoot along the top a little bit? Okay, we're good. We're good. The world's beautiful and we're so good. Okay, get over here. And there we go.
Excellent.
Why, thank you. It was quite a chiller. Damn. We do need one more. I don't really expect we're gonna get one. I've got a feeling we're very close to the end by this point. And it is just a feeling. It's not me actually just knowing. But if I were to pause, well, there is actually still, you know, you look over there, there is actually still an ungotten rose paint. Oh, hey! Hi! I hadn't noticed you. Care to say anything? Okay. I risked just killing her. I could have just killed her. I want to put that past this game. Cool sound. I also hear a piggy. There you are. Wow, it's nothing. Well, it's teeth, meaning it's nothing. No, it's also, I guess it's also a rose. Oh, I'm so glad we get to play more of this fun concept for a minigame that just was kind of frustrating in that bonus level just now. But this isn't a bonus level, so surely this will not suffer the same. Goodbye. Suffer the same lack of polish. Go. I love that this has speed boosts of just like glowing arrows on the ground. It's so out of place. It's really funny to me. Dull head every day. This is the game now. Instead of a final boss, you have this. Congratulations. And there we go. Okay, it was very short, so it's fine. Oh, never mind. That was just the first one. Darn. Oh well. Oh, we're gonna get to the final boss and it's just more dull head gold. Okay. Hey, come on now. What? Hell was that? It's like some developer got bored late into... Thank you. Thank you, Master Oakway. It's like some developer got bored late into development and made Super Monkey Ball in the game's engine, only for their supervisor to look over their shoulder and be like, oh great, we can use this all over the game's last section. And then all the playtesters hated that developer for the rest of time. Oh, it's ad break, darn. And it's also almost 9 p.m., so it's almost break time. I will continue to play this during the ad because it's boring. Well, at the very least, it's not that it's not really crucial, you know what I mean? But if I feel like we might be getting to the end of it, I will pause the game for the remainder of the ad break. And very soon after the ad break, maybe even during the ad break, now that I look a bit, and when I say maybe, I mean definitely, it's going to be 9 p.m., so then it's going to be e-break. But I will continue to play until then, at the very least. Where do we go from here? Let's see. It's almost o'clock, not to be confused with 3 o'clock, which is of course a while ago, or in a while. Right now, if you're on the east coast of North America, but I'm not, so it's not. Ow. Throwball's muted. What? Come on. Why does this keep happening? I think it's every time that Tits upgrade or updates or something, if I had to guess. Let's see. There. Oh, I beat the level. Got your mother in a whirl. She's a dull head stuck in a maze. The physics are okay, but the level design leaves something to be desired. Also, a lot of the physics and camera stuff is really bad. Beep. Wow, everybody, it sure is 9 p.m. Oh, and the ad break just finished. That's perfect. Welcome back, all of you people who were forced to be subjected to ads. I'm so sorry. There's nothing I can do about it, I'm afraid. I can only make it so that we all are subjected to ads at the same time, unless we're not subjected to ads, so that I can make sure you don't miss anything important, which you didn't. But now it's time for the e-break. So 20 or so minutes. I'm going to play some nice spooky music for you guys. I am going to do my estrogel. What the hell? Why can't you not... I don't know. I'm going to do my estrogel. If you guys have any medicine you have to take, please remember to do so. Also, remember to stay hydrated, stretch your leggies, maybe get some snackies, and we'll be back after the break with more Alice Madness Returns. And then we'll finish it. For real! I promise! Okay, see you guys soon. Bye! Hi, I'm back. Let's do a little bump on the socials. And one. Oh.
Car battery!
Oh no! Ooh. Ooh, my poor head. Oh, ow, ow, ow. But I'm okay, actually. But yes, hi everybody, welcome back from the break. Or if you're just joining us now, hi for the first time today, I guess, at least. We're playing Alice Madness Returns. We're hoping to beat it. That would be cool and exciting. Currently, we're stuck in a weird dull 2D Sonic / Monkey Ball segment. I don't know why, but that's what we're doing. What is in these? I think it's rabbit skulls. I think there's rabbit skulls inside these marbles. What a bunch of nails through them. I completely wiped this part out of my mind. I don't remember it all. Me neither! When we got here to the first of these earlier today, I was also like, what the hell is this? I don't remember this even a little bit. I suppose it is pretty easily forgettable considering it doesn't have a immediate plot relevancy. Alice isn't in here right now, you know? Okay, this is bad. I can't... Hold on. Let me just roll back up to the cannon and try that again. This is a good part. Okay, go. And... There we go, that's better. Ah, that was the last one. So now we are once again Alice. I'm sure this slippy slidey section will be the last part of the dollhouse, which is proving to be a very long section of the game. Rolling around at the speed of... Oh, backwards, hold on, I gotta go back a little bit. A fight? Ow. 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 Oh, okay. That's fun, the platform drops, that's cute. Oh, fuck, she can jump! Oh, crap. That's fucked up. What the? Excuse me? What just... Oh, I think are those nails and stuff on the walls? Did those hurt me? Or is there something invisible out here? I hope not, that'd be fucked. I think there's... Either I'm missing something or there's an invisible enemy, which would be super bad. Like, it seems like there's something moving around here, but that isn't visible. It's not rendering. I don't know if that's intentional or not. I am knocking into it. It's definitely real. Okay, hold on. Let's just kill you. Get some help. There! Oh my god, they are! There's a bunch of them. They just were invisible until I killed the other ones. That's annoying. Pretty sure there's something else I'm colliding with. What a weird choice to make enemies invisible until you beat the visible ones. There, I just got hit by nothing, I think, unless this one just shot at me and I wasn't paying attention, which is, no, I'm hearing it, I'm colliding with it. What are you? Show yourself. Ow, it's here. Fuck off, that is so mean. I'm just gonna leave. Okay, I guess I won't. Like, I struggle to believe that this is intentional, you know? I can't target it either. I can hurt it by just shooting it, so I guess I will. This doesn't really feel intentional. Well, surely I would have remembered something like this. Or they would suddenly throw an invisible enemy at you, like one that stayed invisible. I have to believe this was a bug. Because again, that would be a really ridiculous choice. Anybody in chat who's played this game who does or does not remember this happening? That's fun. It's like a Bionicle. This one's also like a Bionicle. Anyway, now that that's done... Ah, there we go. That's the end of the Dollhouse chapter. Bionicle's basics is necromancy for kids when you think about it. I will think about it as such because I like that's fun.
I had a role in my family's demise, but I did not start the fire. Centaurs don't live in Oxford, but a certain doctor did. I saw him, a preening undergraduate. Now I remember him. That key belongs to Lizzie's room.
But you showed the key to her? I somehow doubt that he really did that in the memory, and that's just how we're being presented with it. Unless he took some sick pleasure in it. Which I wouldn't put it past him, for he is a very sick individual who we have to kill. We should kill him. The train. Why are we still in the dollhouse? Although I like the puppeteering, what do you call that anyway? The thing that the strings of the puppet are attached to? I don't actually know what those are called. Wait, the train! It's here! Oh, the gorgeous, gorgeous train. But it's so evil and we have to get rid of it, even though it's awesome. And I do love it. Oh, okay. I can't believe the dollhouse is this long. This is kind of ridiculous. Target the enemy. Okay, we're done. That's fine. You don't have to target the enemy. If it's too hard, it's okay then. That's fine. I'll just leave. Okay. Do the strings of a marionette have a specific name? It does seem like they should. I don't know about the strings, but I'm talking about like the wooden thing that holds the that holds the strings, you know? That's what I want to know. Okay, kill you. Whoa, whoa. Processing children down there. And I see a big eyeball too. The spools. Oh, is it called the spool? Interesting. Spool is a good word, I agree. It's very nice. Oh! Oh! I didn't remember we encountered him here. So, that's fun.
Am I not the most wretched and selfish of fortune's fools? Oblivious, I live in a training ground for prostitutes. My mentor is an abuser and purveyor. I've been complicit with my sister's murderer and the killer of my family as he corrupted my mind. I sought relief from my pain and you turned me away from the truth.
You are almost there, almost free from what you fear. You could have been cured. You could have forgotten.
Abandon the memory of my family.
They are dead, and you should be too.
You misbegotten abomination. Murderer, you blood-sucking parasite. The damage you've done to children. The abuse.
I provide a service. In the great and awful metropolis, appetites of all sorts must be gratified.
My family. My mind. The infernal train.
The train is your invention, your defense. I merely set its schedule and itinerary. The train is coming with its shiny cars, with comfy seats and wheels of stars. So hush, my little ones, have no fear. The man in the moon is the engineer.
I'll stop that train, if it's the last thing I do.
As you wish, it will be.
Asshole, we're going to kill him. We're going to fucking murder this guy. Oh yeah, this part.
You're lost, and where your body is, your mind will follow. Perhaps it's already there.
Look, now we have the head of the fucking that we have in that minigame. Mr. Bumby / the Dollmaker is definitely a villain that sticks with me even after all these years. It's very good. He's a very fun villain. I mean, it's a very horrible villain. Thus, he is fun to hate. Love your model shifting to a frown when he talks. I don't like him. He's a mean, terrible person, a monster. So of course I would frown. Simply my neutral phase is not enough for him. He must frown. Oh hey, there he is. What's up, fucker?
You oozing sore of depravity! Children wearing their names around their necks as if they're breeding livestock!
A declaration of their pedigree. You could use one. They're proud to display their provenance.
You brute! They can't remember who they are or where they're from. How many minds have you twisted into forgetfulness?
Not enough. Yours would have been a triumph. Still, you're an insane wreck. My work is done.
Yay! The classic dress is back! Infernal train. We're here! Yay! Hey, Mad Hatter.
Hatter, I must stop this infernal train and the evil force that drives it.
Everything's a nail, is it, Miss Hammerhead? First it was all search, freighted with fear and fragmented memories. Now it's the train. Never time for tea. While your brain's on holiday, we're ruined. Now we're all mad here, and that's a good excuse for going to hell in a teapot, but not for forgetting what your senses saw. Forgetting is just forgetting, except when it's not. Then they call it something else. I'd like to forget what you did. I've tried, but I can't.
You've used me and abused me, but you will not destroy me.
No, the damage is done. The old Alice and her Wonderland retreat are demolished. You can't even recognize what's happened, and you're powerless to change it or move against me. I've made certain of that. Come to receive your punishment, then?
I know I'm guilty of something,
It's a butterfly
but
now.
punishment never suits the victims of the crime.
Abuse is a crime the strong visit on the weak. You're right, abusers are insufficiently punished for the damage they do. Those who witness abuse without seeking retribution for the harmed pay a penalty. Your own pain mitigates your failure to act earlier, but you may not yet have paid enough for witnessing the pain of others.
Oh, yippee, I get to move around for a bit. I like very much that the Dollmaker like turns Alice into a doll, and then Bumby is like, my work is finished, and Alice undolls herself, being like, fucking, no, you didn't, you know? I really like this, this kind of melding between the real world and Wonderland in this section where we keep cutting between the two of them. It's neat.
You corrupted my memories, but you failed to make me forget.
Like
I
that.
could have made you into a tasty bit. Clients out the door waiting for a piece from a raving, delusional beauty with no memory of the past or no sense of the future. But you wouldn't forget. You insisted on holding on to your fantasies. You're mad, like your sister.
Don't speak of her. You didn't know her.
Your sister was a tease, pretended to despise me. She got what she wanted in the end.
Fuck you, man. Fucking incel shithead. Hi, girlie. How's it
Lizzie,
going?
What is this train's destination?
Madness and destruction. You shouldn't ask questions you know the answer to. It's not polite. And that noise wasn't Lizzie talking in her sleep.
Oh, no. Oh, poor Lizzie.
And there are no centaurs in Oxford. Make your survival mean something, or we are all doomed!
We should set him on fire. I agree. it's so cool though. Like, look at it. It's such an incredibly sick as hell thing. Such a shame it's gotta go. You should push him in front of a train. Themes and such. Speaking of setting awful people on fire, a silly polypiece whips ass. Oh, good! I've been curious about that one. I've been wanting to check it out if I can sometime. Ah, the engine. Good, let's destroy it. Oh, he's doing the work for us. That's nice.
Hide in your shadow.
A boss fight! There is a boss fight in this game, and it's the final one against the guy we most want to kill. Isn't that good? Ow. Isn't that wonderful? Am I hitting it? I don't know that I am. Try a bomb. I missed. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. Ow. Stop. Stop. Let me go. Hello? Give me something boss fights. This sucks. No! Wow. My first death, and it's at the final boss, so... Well, my first proper death, anyway. I've probably died in, like, mini-games or something. Also, Mega Foxhole, I'm actually, like, okay with wolves, usually. Wolves are not dogs. Wolves are not dogs, so they don't trigger my phobia. Okay, let's see.
Must be paid for.
How do I hit you? Okay, not hitting you normally. Uh-huh. Yeah? Okay. What? Hello? ASMR. Okay, I don't think this is supposed to happen. I think it bugged out. Let's just restart from the last checkpoint.
The past must be paid for.
Oh, come on. Seriously? Again? What's going on? What the? Taking my awesome scare hit from. I don't want to hang out with this guy. He's a sex offender. And a sex trafficker also. I want to kill him. Ugh, okay. What the hell? Okay, we'll watch all the cutscenes. You're not hanging out with him, you're hanging out with Hamburger Helper. I mean, to be fair, he is like a stitched together person. So it's not maybe not his hand, you know?
The past must be paid for.
What is going on? Okay. Let's restart the game, I guess. And hope for things to go better. What a weird little bug. If you lose once, you lose forever RP. That's what it feels like. I guess he truly has one. He truly has made sure that we cannot harm him. Which is lame, because I really wanna. Me when I go outside and I'm awed by the wonders of nature. What a weird little bug. Yeah. I love you, weird little bug. Okay.
The past must be paid for.
Okay, okay. Ow, what was up with the camera? Why did it do that? How very rude. But at least it's doing things again. Ow. Okay, let's kill other stuff. Okay. Help, please. You didn't drop anything. Very mean. Help, please. You also didn't drop anything. Fuck you. Oh. Okay, okay.
Killer fly.
Ooh, yes. Thank you. Come on, there we go. Ooh. I don't like this move. It's scary. No, 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 no. Actually, no. Actually, don't. Actually, look. Yes. Ow. Oh. Okay, good, good.
The cost of forgetting is high.
It's one hand down. Fuck you. It's a juvenile. Hello. It is kind of like fighting those giant hand things in Elden Ring. That's like where I stopped. Those were very scary and uncomfortable. Or well, I don't know if that's where I stopped, but I don't think. I feel like it was close to that point that I stopped playing Elden Ring. This is kind of like Master Hand and Crazy Hand, if you think about it, you know? Like this one's a little bit more cheeky with it now. See that? This one's like doing all kinds of funny little shit. Ooh, whoa, this one's doing magic. Scary. Come on. Woo! Yes, okay, cool. Kill you. Get a little flower, thank you. Ooh, and another little flower, thank you ever so much. What now, asshole?
Make believe Avenger.
I love his thin little teeth. Okay, can't hit him. No! Stop shaking me a little bit. Aha! Gross. And annoying too. Go. Nope, that one. Yes, and that one too. Great. Get this, get the flower. Oh, dang it.
Absurd futurist.
Ow. Oh, did we do it? Did we win? I think we won. Yay! Oh, this is when she was. This is the pose in which she was comatose in the asylum.
I'll see you charged. In prison, some half-wit bruiser will make you his sweetheart, and then you'll hang.
Indeed. A hysterical woman, former lunatic, roaring outrageous accusations against a respectable social architect and scientist. My God, Alice, who would believe you? I scarcely believe it myself.
You, monstrous creature. Such evil will be punished.
By whom? By what? Psychotic, silly bitch. Your madness will be punished. Now leave. I'm expecting your replacement.
Kill. It's not really killing. Kill. She's in the dress. Woo! Hell yeah! Yeah, when you said that, Lucky, I was like, just you wait. Oh, this is so good. So satisfying. Although London looks a bit different, huh? What ads? Seriously, now? Well, I mean, at least it was after that moment. We'll wait a little bit until we get to the proper ending. Dude was late for a very important date. In hell! Yeah. So satisfying. Like, he is right, you know? Like, who's gonna believe Alice? So she'll just have to kill him, you know? Yes, I will get, I will get, your egg rojo mild. Thank you. There we go. And now we just get to wait for a little bit. But yes, they actually had a boss at the end, which is funny. After not having any boss fights for the entire game. And then we get to kill this guy in real. And it's wonderful and perfect and so good. This fucking monster is finally dead. Na na na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Obviously, I would like to discuss the ending more, but we're not there yet. Actually, I mean, basically, you know. But you know, we have to wait until the end of the ads before we can proper read it. Violence is not the answer. It is the question. The answer is yes. The answer is this guy has to fucking die. So yes. I definitely think that I have found I liked the game a lot the first time I played it, obviously, but I feel like in the years since, no longer being just like a teenager with a not a full grasp on the world just yet, I feel like now I have a better appreciation for the narrative of the game, you know? A better understanding of where this game sits, where this takes place in history, the extent, really the extent to what of what Bumby was doing and stuff, you know. If you were ever a girl, this game it's really real good. yes it does, very much so. The encounters I've had since coming out of the closet and being openly feminine and stuff have been interesting. Anyway, the ads are over. Hi everybody, welcome back. All right, now let's continue walking through London or Wonderland.
Alice. We can't go home again. No surprise, really. Only a very few find the way, and most of them don't recognize it when they do. Delusions, too, die hard. Only the savage regard the endurance of pain as the measure of worth. Forgetting pain is convenient, remembering it agonizing. But recovering the truth is worth the suffering. And our Wonderland, though damaged, is safe in memory. For now.
For now. A lot of the things he just said were various quotes that he would sometimes say throughout the game when you called on him. It turns out they weren't useless little quotes after all. They were referring to the ending, isn't that neat? I think it's neat. Londerland is the official name of this strange and new fusion between London and Wonderland. It is called Londerland. And the third game, Alice Asylum, is supposed to both shed more light on Alice's time in the asylum, Rutledge Asylum, as well as on her time after this game. So I really hope that we'll still get it at some point. Really sad that the series American McGee wanted to make never happened. Yeah, well, I mean, he's still trying stuff. He's not fully given up yet, so hopefully we'll get it someday. Until then, one way you can support him is by buying one of his many plushies that he's made. Yeah, maybe when EA stops being cowards, I know, right? Kill them. Anyway, he's got a thing now. Was it called Plushie Dreadfuls? Maybe someone in chat remembers. Which are these plushies, most of them rabbits, for any kind of queer identity, lots of handicaps and like mental, things like autism and bipolar disorder and that kind of stuff. Lots of plushies themed around that stuff, to be like, hey, you can buy this and have this and carry this with you and be like feel a little bit I know, closer, safer, etc. Yeah, that's the same person. Yeah. I myself have the transgender one. It is so soft. It is easily one of the softest plushies I own, which is saying a lot because I own a lot of plushies, and a lot of them are very soft. So it's super high quality, really, really good, super cute designs, and there is some American McGee's Alice stuff in there, although it's called Victorian Alice because, you know, can't use the name, unfortunately. And I would really love to have the Alice Rabbit that's like got her trademark dress and stuff. But I do not currently. I would love to though. But yeah, like you can go look at look at the website and you know, help support Mr. McGee in his endeavors and stuff. And who knows? Maybe one day we will get Atlas Asylum. I really, really hope we do. In any case, this is not sponsored. Awesome game. Super cool. I think it's a very good evolution of the first game's gameplay. Because to describe it is basically the same thing. It's like, okay, it's a platformer, but also you fight against a bunch of enemies with like a myriad of different weapons, based on toys or household objects or something. But where the original game has a lot more weapons and they're all really weird and esoteric to use, which is kind of the fun of it, but also Netherlands, but also kind of annoying. This one has streamlined the combat in a good way, and adding like the dodges and stuff. I don't think it's perfect. I think the combat is still quite clunky in a lot of ways. And obviously parts like there not being any other boss fights, even though there were supposed to be, and very unpolished mini games shows that this game did not have the development time that it needed, which is a shame. But for what it is, it's super fun. The story is obviously amazing, incredible art direction, really good unsettling soundtrack, you know. Fantastic game. I'm very happy to have streamed it again. Which is, for a long time, you couldn't really play it on PC, not easily anyway. You probably had to do a bunch of fucking weird shit. But for a long time, you just could not. Like the Steam version by itself just would not work on PC. And even now, it works on my PC. But I've got a friend that also really wants to replay it, and it does not work on his PC. So I don't know what the fuck is going on. And obviously, EA isn't gonna do any work to optimize it. So I'm happy to have been able to play it finally. I don't know. After getting my current PC at the beginning of the year, I was like, I wonder, and it worked. So that was very good. I'm very glad that I was able to play it again, even though I don't understand why. Romald says, I make teddy bears, and I've recently just started sewing clothes to them also. That's very cute. Are you just doing it like for you or like as an Etsy thing or what? Truly awesome game, and you've done it fine justice throughout this playthrough. Thank you. Well, thanks, Arturo Red. I'm glad. I was able to do that. I'd better be able to do it justice. I mean, like I'm like the Alice in Wonderland fan, you know. I hope all my fun little information tidbits have also been enriching throughout this playthrough. Is there a Good Old Games version? I don't know. I guess look into it. Look it up. I'm gonna skip the rest of this since there is no music. There we go. Oh, let's go play New Game Plus. Let's do it right now. Let's do another entire play. No. Probably not since EA. Yeah, no, I would think not. I don't expect it to be on Good Old Games. Also, if you get it for PlayStation 3, it will come with the original game, so you can immediately play that as well. I know it says here, like, play American McGee's Alice. That doesn't work. It's because I installed a mod that adds in all the content from the PlayStation version to the PC version because it didn't get it for some reason, even though it's in there. It's just disabled. And so it brings back the Play American McGee's Alice button. The first game doesn't do anything, does not work, but it's easy to find the first game. And even though it's clunky as hell, I do think it's super worth playing because in some ways I almost think it's more interesting than this game as a relic, you know? You look at this game and you're like, oh yeah, you know, this is what games are like. Games are still like this today, but American McGee's Alice was a strange experiment. As it should be, really. What are the changes to New Game Plus again? I mean, you get to keep your upgraded weapons at the very least, and I think it adds new abilities to all the dresses. Like I think the standard dress that we're seeing here, the default, the iconic dress, I think gives you health regen when you're small, if I remember correctly. It's stuff like that. But I'm not too familiar with what the New Game Plus stuff actually does. You're only making teddy bears for family right now. Taking a few orders from friends so far. Well, I think that's very nice. I hope you're having fun with it. Okay, very funny that I start hiccuping just after I talk about like the going small thing, because when Alice is small, she hiccups. You know, in this game. Anyway, this was awesome. I hope you guys all enjoyed this playthrough. I love Alice in Wonderland so much. This has playing through this game has really like made me want to watch a bunch of Alice in Wonderland movies, not the Disney ones, obviously, as well as read through the book again, books too. But I only have them in like collections. Ooh, World Compassion. Thank you very much for following. I only have like compilations of like both Alice's Adventures in Wonderland and Alice Through the Looking Glass, so I just say like the book, even though it's 2 books. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I hope you guys liked it, and I will be back tomorrow to finish Severed, which is another game about slicing things apart in a strange world, a strange, scary world. We'll be finishing that one tomorrow, ideally. Yay! Yes. So I'm gonna go look for a raid target now. You guys, think of a raid message, something relevant, something like push that guy in front of the train, fuck him, or something. I don't know. Think of something good or whatever. I will find a target. Let's see, who have we got? What is this? Ah, you are on break. I do not know what it is. Sure. Fuck the train, push him in front of a guy. Shout out to train manslaughter. That feels like a spoiler, a little bit. Maybe. It kind of does. Batman goes flat. That's pretty fun, that's pretty fun. I like fuck that train, push me in front of a guy. I do like that a lot. Is it too... Trains offer... That's fun. Trains offer convenient solutions to many problems. That one's fun because we know what it means, you know? We'll go with that one. Thank you, Lucky. All right, we are going to raid Rocco. Rocco is playing a game called Ultimate Theater Simulator, which I'm sort of interested to know what that is. Rocco is a clown VTuber. If you're scared of clowns, we played a scary game today, so that's only fitting, I guess. But Rocco isn't too, doesn't have the whole makeup and stuff, so don't know if you're gonna be scared by that. Think for yourself. Very funny, very English, British, you know. I know for sure that she's gonna pull out her slide whistle, and that'll be really good. And is a friend and a nice person. All right, see you guys so much. And thank you so much for watching. Bye.